Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats, and they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Red pass, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. It's a draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on 1 time in that loss last week. Makes a move. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Washington. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And they did tack on the extra point. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took him back for 6. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
They have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. On the run, it's Washington. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got it down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Huskies. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the...
And he breaks into the open. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Coming out with it, it's Washington. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic, so good, but guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decision, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Final play of the quarter coming. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. The play action fake. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Going to try to get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to...
Touchdown, Huskies! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense for good field position. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Bearcats look to keep this drive humming. Quick handoff. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
On defense, when they line up with numbers and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull 1 or 2 guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
Fires to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The Bearcats will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Give to the fullback. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. You start with this type of field position and have to settle for a field goal. This is a big third down coming up. Gets it out fast. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Field goal is good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. What a return that was as they put points on the board with that 91-yarder. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, let's...
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Dances away from the heat. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati.
And the Bearcats will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. He'll start this third quarter with a run. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to the run. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
Can anyone catch him? He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fakes his man out.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Husky! And the extra point is good. They're up 35-24. So a drive there of 82 yards. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
Washington, 35. Cincinnati, 24.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Off the play fake, feeling some heat. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. Looking for a block, it's Clark. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. Oh, what a move.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On the option. Quick toss. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground. Now taking shots down the field, but I got to protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's now up to 70 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, rule these guys out. Now they have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Give to the running back. Gives him a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Bearcats will hustle to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation.
Snags it down the right side. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. At the 20, he's got space. And the ball's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
Man, you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this clock away. I get to run this out. I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field, and anything can happen, right, in football, and you can catch breaks, and so now you got to go out and earn it. You had this thing under wraps.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's caught. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Bearcats have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Some misdirection with the counter. And into the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Bearcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Washington, 35. Cincinnati.
He'll bring it out. It's Washington. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Pocket starts to collapse. Took a shot as he threw. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and threw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yaks, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This is no surprise to defenses. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that one.
All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Washington. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Washington, 42.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
To throw, it's Sorsby. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
They're trying to get to it. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. One more play to pad the stats. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses that just boom in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing